So we've been getting some questions coming through. I can't address every single one, but I'd like to address some of the top questions we've been getting. The product that you saw in the video is brand new. It is a working prototype, and the purpose of the campaign is to get the prototype into mass development. So together you are a part of making that goal happen, and so I am so thankful for your support. Together we are going to make history into finally having a tool that the Curly Continuum can use to dry our hair. Yes, the models had wet hair before filming. What happens during the course of a day once you arrive on location of a photo shoot or film set is that you can come prepared, and during the course of the day things happen. And so each model comes and you prep the model, and during the course of waiting the hair dries some, and so the water evaporates off the hair, and you have a spray bottle on set and you're respraying, remisting, resaturating, and they're waiting their turn. And so you have to resaturate the section of hair that you're working on, and by the time you get to camera, what we can't do is make the hair dripping wet like you're coming out of the shower. This is still marketing. This is still something that you have to put on TV, so we can't have drips of water there, but the hair was definitely wet. It's kind of very difficult to dry hair that's bone dry. So definitely the models had wet hair during the course of the filming. This dryer is so unique in that it includes everyone on the spectrum. What happens is that by the time you get to the far end of the curly continuum, is what I like to call it, instead of curl typing, someone is always left off. And by the time hair tools get to that level, they're usually useless, or they break, or they fizz out, and they don't work. So when you center the design of hair tools around textured hair, that means they will work very well for textured hair, and anyone with thick hair, and anyone with loopy hair, or people who have to blow dry their hair for an hour to get it where they want to get it. It works well for you. And it'll also work well for everyone along that continuum that work their way up to curl. Versus, I'm going to design this hair tool around straight hair and fine hair, and by the time it gets to me, what am I going to do?